Hello. I decided to play IS-2 today on a whim rather than IS-3. I'll make an attempt at the legendary 4th boss that definitely exists, though I cannot confirm that. The meta was deployment limit reduced by 2. This is probably the most harmless relic, since it will stop doing anything if you get a couple of good items. Yeah, I like starting with Pinecone. Let's go with that. And Indigo so we can catch ducks. Survivalist is a bit nasty, but we have a good path. So the issue with Survivalist is that it means I might not be able to do the emergency, no matter what operator I get as the 4th one. If it's the one with the archers, I just can't do that. They do too much damage. It makes the normal stages a free win, of course, since everything dies from walking. Just need to give the bear a bit of help. I'm really not sure I can do the Beast Tamer emergency either. Things do so much damage. If I get an upgraded Pinecone, I'll try it, I think. Should probably deploy Indigo about now, in case of duck. No duck. Let's see if we lucked out with the emergency. In case it's Beast Tamer, it's better not to take a 3rd sniper. Oh, it's the duck fight. That's really lucky. The stun snipers will die on their own, so we can just ignore them. Deloy deploying anything for a bit. Yeah, we'll get it. And Gummy deployed after Pinecone so she can get stunned. Retreating Pinecone because I don't think Gummy has enough healing for everyone. Not that it would matter because the stage went in 2 seconds. Just a habitual thing, I guess. $20 starting DP is god tier because Pinecone is so expensive. It's like I have an AA sniper, but it's Pinecone. Okay, so I can almost certainly do the emergency. Which one is it? Gun salute. I really wanna try, because this buff is so powerful. The reduced movement speed kind of just bleeds everything to death on its own. Okay, we'll give it a try. First thing I want to know is if I even need to deploy operators for the basic enemies. Let's kill this one. And retreat. Yeah, Gummy needs to be there to smack them once. Now, I'm not sure I have the timing right, but I'll try to deploy Indigo so she one-shots whatever's in the box. I think it should be about when this guy reaches. I might be wrong, I haven't played IS-2 in way too long. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I messed it up, but I can just use Pinecone too, so it's fine. Oh, the artillery spawned first, I didn't know that. And she even killed the other guy, perfect. I thought the normal melee guy spawned before the artillery, so I thought Indigo would waste her shots on him. But since the artillery spawned first, she killed it before it could shoot. Let's speed this up a bit. This was the best possible emergency to get. It's by far the easiest emergency on the first floor. As long as you have something that can insta-kill the artillery, or something that can tank them. Though tanking them on survivalist hard mode is not realistic in the slightest. We have starting DP, so we don't need a Vanguard. We'll get Vigna for damage. Extra damage for snipers is awesome. I don't care about redeployment. SP is nice though. Okay, so we get the box, we E2 our Vigna, and we get the massive attack buff for Pinecone. We'll get the SP, so Vigna starts with her skill already loaded. Survivalist on the second floor too. There's no emergency here, so it won't matter. I'd say safe houses are generally better than encounters, but I am trying to go for the phantom ending, so we'll skip it. This one has an easier setup, and we want to go to encounters anyway, so there's no reason to do the bottom fight. I wonder if the casters will bleed out on their own, or if I have to actively shoot them. Yeah, somebody's going to need to go and smack them. That's fine. Pinecone will solve everything here, even if it was emergency. Because the sniper book makes her do ridiculous damage. I'll wait until the caster moves and then deploy Vigna. I'm pretty sure she can kill both this one and the next one. Might be wrong on that. Okay, we're doing it the other way then. "26 on this stage means there is no decor bear. This stage always has 26 enemies. I'll use Vigna for the last caster. Even if the caster killed Vigna, they will just bleed to death, walking towards the box. Straight to cutter. We don't have any interest in the bear. Now we'll get Phantom here. Or some life points. That works too. Another big buff to Pinecone. Is there a shop? Yeah, but they don't have any ingots anyway. Okay, so we take 3 fights, ingots, and then the item. That's the best possible path. And one we need to skip if we're going for the phantom fight, because we want to get encounters. I think part of the reason the fourth ending is harder is just because you have to take bad pathing to actually get to it, and that weakens the overall. If you're just doing the phantom fight, you can always take the optimal path. This actually isn't as true in IS4, because in IS4 one of the endings gives you a rune that allows you to remove any fight. So if you have some really nasty fight that you want to avoid in high difficulty, you can just use that rune to remove it, which kind of makes that path worth taking. Just for that rune. It's so good. Pinecone will kill herself. I need to clear out some spiders for her. Don't use cutter S1 for now. We don't want to kill this spider just yet. At least not until Indigo is done with her spiders. Close enough. If the spider is blocked by Gummy, I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit Pinecone. Yep, I remember the range correctly. Not having played it in a while, I've really forgotten how much easier IS2 is than IS3 and IS4. There really aren't any dangerous fights on hard mode compared to difficulty 15 until you get to the 4th and 5th stages, so you have a really long time to prepare a big squad. E2 cutter, very nice. Free win stage. Sadly, we had to skip the emergency fight. Yeah, let's just wait a moment. Does KFK there long enough for me to deploy Indigo and then Cutter to save the treasure? Yeah, screw it. Who cares? Very nice. Didn't have to use Indigo at all. And now we just wait and see if there's a duck. Probably not. We have only one encounter left in which we can get the 4th ending. So probably be able to successfully prove that the 4th ending is a myth and it doesn't exist. By the way, in IS4 you're guaranteed to get the alternate endings. If you want them, you always get the notes for them. Because they're not tied to encounters. They might make you take poor pathing, or make you... Or you can miss them if they only spawn once, but you always have at least one chance to take them. It's not luck dependent at all, which is a great improvement over IS2 and 3 and 1. What's the down? Life point. Don't need a life point, give me something else. 3 ingots from an encounter. High time we get a medic. Oh yeah, and we can't go for the shop, because we need to go for the encounter. And I need to medic. Oh, it's the 4th hidden ending, the secret duck boss. This was the dog stage, right? Yeah. So we just have Gummy and Pinecone spawn kill all the dogs, and Indigo, Pure Stream and Cutter will kill the duck. Don't even need Gummy. Whoa. We faced Indigo down, so there's more time the duck has to walk before it gets aggroed. That gives us time to safely deploy everything, so we can get the most damage out on it. Though I'm 100% sure Indigo can just solo it, honestly. Yeah, she'll be fine. And now we just wait out the dog waves. At least they've managed to prove that there's no such thing as a 4th ending, so I can't be blamed for never doing it. Let's go take out my frustrations on Phantom. -1 book is one of the weirdest books, because it's kind of a downside for what defenders normally do. I'll still take it, because I use Gummy more for healing than blocking. But it's a weird book. It's the golem fight. Best way to do this fight is to just spawn kill on the red boxes, and then you can use the rest of the space to fight the golem. Does the golem reach there diagonally? I think he didn't. Yeah, he doesn't. Because I remember always deploying Vigna here. We'll put Gummy back there as stun bait. And Cutter and Pure Stream here eventually. Alright, deployment limit. I forgot. We need to block the shot. That's going towards Indigo. There we go. That's the last soul honk. And just have Pinecone get one shot. Not Pinecone, Ludenko. Pretty sure the Golem will die before his Q recharges. I guess not. Wonder if Gummy can 1v1 it. Close. She lost. Oh. I was kind of just curious if she was going to win. And I was playing around. Since leaking doesn't matter that much in IS2. E2 any operator, so we go and get Totter. I wanna use him here. Let's go with the deployment limit. Because the other item is honestly incredibly useless. Okay, since encounters don't do anything for us, or maybe they do, is there any reason we can't get the playwright encounter on the 4th floor? I mean, you don't have to get any third item. Shadow, Blade Dance, there it is. Sadly, there's no encounter on this path.
Orders ASAP, please.
Not encounter, there's no emergency. Totter's actually kind of perfect for this stage. Stop the first dogs, please. You can survive a few more fireballs. There shouldn't be any need.
I see you. Great luck. Got a tailwind.
Can we protect the treasure? Kind of doubt it. Yeah, we won't make it in time. Oh, retreat Gummy and switch to Vigna. So we don't let a ton of defenders spawn. Kind of licked in silly ways. Cutter should have probably been here. And then I should have had Vigna and Gummy here. Not sure why I insisted on using the range tile so much. There's an incoming duck.
指示バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
わかりました。武器は磨いてある。
There's no chance it gets out of there.
Fudge, stop moving.
はい、エネルギー。
It has to go all the way here and then it just goes back into Indigo range. I think it will just die to Cutter.
どこに行けばいいです。どこに行けばいいです。
Foggy today. Bad luck.
行きます。いくらでも私の目を見て。あんたなんかに負けない。はい。Mission accomplished.
So the bear has about 100,000 health. Damn, it's fat.
逃げた敵がいる。見てしまったからには絶対に皆さんに伝えないと。
Reduce enemy health. Reduce enemy attack. Do they have something to reduce their defense too? Yeah, I do. All stats reduced. This is a really scary stage if you don't have a medic. Luckily we do, so we shouldn't have any problems. Pinecone is enough DPS to spawn skew everything, Pure Stream covers healing, and then we psycho every other operator to kill the side host.
十分に準備して。今よ、粉々になれ。見てなさい。ここからは私の時間よ。クムがみんなを守る。ここですか？みんなお腹空いた？
Oh, perfect. Pure Stream has Blade Dance. Even less healing problems then.
水場の清掃なら得意だよ。喧嘩？よし、元気出して。指示をどうぞ、ドクター。抜き打ち検査だ。
Not sure if I need Cutter to block anything. Yeah, it's probably better that I do.
みんなお腹空いた？
We can have Totter kill the enemy that comes from here.
はい。
I'm pretty sure that there's only one enemy from this box.
はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。行きます。問答無用。おす。フムの特製料理だよ。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。気兼ねを引く。喧嘩ビルッと一回で。
6,000 heal. Very nice.
抜き打ち検査だ。今水道に絵の具を垂れ流したやつをヒットライ。
Oh, I forgot I was going to use Totter. Oh well.
準備できました。
元気出して。はい、普段通り釘を打て。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。みんなお腹空いた？はい、バッテリーはまだまだも。指示をどう？バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。おいしいもの食べよう。
They're fast on the move, but I can still read their tracks.
元気出して。指示を気兼ねを。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。気兼ねを引く。
This is a kind of scary stage. If I had an E1 Pure Stream, I might have been in trouble.
皆さん素晴らしい戦いぶりでした。ドクターも褒めてほしい。
Second medic is whatever. There's no stage that I can get value out of that. Some extra lives so I can leak more. Oh yeah, pressing ahead was the
喜んで。
pre-win stage that should be on stage 3. Though I think overall the stages in IS2 are better balanced than the stages in IS3.
敵を確認しました。
IS3 stages are kind of a mess in terms of difficulty.
戦場は墓場。
There's floor 3 stages that should be on floor 5 and floor 5 stages that should be on floor 3.
Probable hostiles in the snow.
It's really weird.
光が力を蓄えています。
Great luck. Come out. Stop hiding.
お遅れたね。海面が少し想像しいですね。
釘のように見てなさい。ここからは私の時間よ。見てなさい。ここからは私の時間よ。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
I guess this stage might be a bit hard if you don't have a good mix of physical and arts
指
damage.
示をど気兼ねを引く。
But if you have a few good items, then you no longer care about the mix that much.
Fog, stop moving.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。あ、指示をどバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示を気兼ねを引く。いくらで振り返るの。はい。あ、
Should probably block that.
押す。押す。問答無用。いくらで遅れたね。押す。
Great luck. Come out. Stop hiding. They're fast on the move, but I can still read their tracks.
指示をバッテリーはまだまだ。あ、
Mission accomplished.
Target down. Mission clear. No setbacks.
Defenders don't really matter. I'd have been fine with an Iwangami too. I'd really appreciate an E2 Totter though.
みんなくれぐれも
Oh, we got
安全にね。
involved in this fight. Yeah, well, should be fine.
クムがみんなを守る。元気出して。水場
Who
の
has
清掃
the
なら得意だよ。
blade dance? Oh, cutter. I'm set for life.
元気出して。
Ah, so the archer walks around like this. The more you know.
おいしいもの食べよう。いきます。
押す。
血がたぎる。わかった、遅れたね。フムの特製料理だよ。
杖が温まってきます。
声を出すな。わかった。
Kind of messed up here.
釘のようにここでしっかりさせ。元気出して。スルッと一回。
In a way that's probably going to make me leak the
準備でこの敵たちは
knight
どれも
because you
何
start
の
doing
危
too
険
much
性に
damage.
も及びません。
どこに行けば。はい、私が何とかします。
Foggy today. Great luck. Got a tailwind today.
Oh, and Totter got
Great luck.
debuffed in the last second.
Use.
Yeah, we'll leak one knight. 84 damage. Oh yeah, I forgot what mode I'm playing. That doesn't even count as a
Foggy
leak.
today. Bad luck.
戦場は墓場よ。
Because in IS2 you have infinite
わかった、
shields.
私の目を見て。わかった。遅れたね。
What I should have done is actually block the Jesus dude with cutter rather than placing her out of range. That way he wouldn't have been able to hit any ranged operators. Not that it mattered. Indigo is E2, right? Yeah. Let's get quartz. Though we basically have 0 ground buffs anyway. E2. Some extra damage, why not? This doesn't give deployment, so I don't care. We'll get this book. And maybe this if we get the Jaya later. Not that we need one to win. Okay, which fight is going to be the hardest? Drone is out to win with Pinecone and Cutter, so we'll go with the Red Mist. Who do you want to leave behind? Perfumer.
Orders ASAP, please.
Oh, a second medic is probably better. Gummy and Pure Stream will be enough. Let who takes which lane? Okay, let's have Quartz here. A medic here. Yeah, Quartz will be fine. And see if we can spawn kill the boss.
Probable ambush in the grass.
Indigo can definitely do it. I'm curious if a new one Totter can manage it.
I see you.
And the rest of the operators are dropped on the side lanes. Realistically, I don't need Totter at all, because there's no chance they're going to kill Quartz. I just want to know if he can kill the boss. Oops. Would have been better off to use Quartz's other skill, since she does take a lot of damage here. The Poison Mist does bonus damage too, when I use her as too. Not that the damage is relevant, considering her health pool. Almost to the boss. Well, boss is a strong word
Great luck.
for this poor guy. Though I think it was technically a boss from chapter 3 or something. Yeah, good job, Totter. Though we have pretty good
Got a
buffs
tailwind today.
for ranged operators.
Mission accomplished.
祝うべき勝利だ。ロドスへ帰還したら、皆ももう私の料理など食べずに
We get a random 5 operator that we won't be using. Ew, Texas. Disgusting. And we get the other potentially hard fight. Would have made sense to use Cutter 2 on a stage that has drone in its name. Thinking is overrated. Let's just shoot stuff.
Great Great luck. I see you.
言う通りにしますね。どこに行けばいいですか？釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。水場の清掃なら得意だよ。はい、普段通り釘を打てばバッテリーはまだまだ。
You almost never get the blade dance in IS3, so I've forgotten how broken it is.
クムがみんなを守る。
Some drone bait.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はい、皆さんの援護は任せてください。みんなお腹すいた？はい、アレルギーに気兼ねを引く。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。気兼ねを引く。こういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。元気出して。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。バッテリーはまだまだ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Oops.
クムがやる、クムがやるよ。
杖が温まってきました。
位置に力より攻撃のタイミングが重要だ。
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はい、気兼ねを。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Oh, there's actually a duck or a bear.
はい、ちゃんと聞いてます。
Very dead duck.
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。行きます。
海面が少しその敵たちは
血がたぎる。
ここは一旦武器を
いくらとを出すな。
No, I couldn't activate Quartz's skill. Vigna does too much damage.
戦闘終了。戦場の後処理まで気を抜いちゃダメだよ。
Do they have any 2 medic? Other than Pure Stream? I guess not. Let's do whatever the emergency is. Anyone we want to kick out for Jaya? Probably Totter, but I don't want to use Jaya that much. If I recall, this is just the ranged operator stage.
今よ、粉々にやれ。
Alright, you just deploy
押す。
something to kill the archers, and if you kill the flags, you win. We don't need to use this dude.
少しだけ遅れた。だが問題はない。
お水のお届けだよ。
杖が温まってきました。
この一撃で決める。ここは一旦武器
She
を
almost
収め
lost
た
to
方
the
がいい。
flag. Poor
し
Quartz.
かし
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow. Great luck. Come out. Stop hiding.
Use Gummy as a human
美
shield,
味しいもの食べよう。
so Toter can finish his job.
Great luck. Got a tailwind today.
Oh yeah, I forgot Gummy can just beat these guys
心の
straight up.
汚れが光への恐れを生むんです。
戦闘態勢に入ります。
Though she'll probably need something like Chestnut to avoid the stuns.
はい。
Let's help a bit.
美味しいもの食べよう。どこにこういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから。わかった。振り返るな。
Hmm.
指示をどうぞ、ドクター。美味しい。はい。私
Need
が
some
何とか
physical.
します。
Oh, I was kind of curious if Quartz is going to get one shot. I kind of want to see an Avenger do 7000 damage, to be honest.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
Activate the
一撃
skill.
で決める
What was that? That was like 3000 damage. Pathetic. I guess I should have triggered the buffs on these guys and not killed the other buffers.
Foggy. Come out. Stop hiding.
どこにファイヤーザス
心の汚れが
I was excited with the red buff and then it turned out to be nothing. It's emergency mode too. What a pity. Couldn't even one-shot Quartz. She doesn't even have 8000 health.
敵がどれだけ強くなっても私の演奏を止めることはいや演奏じゃなくて
Hey, we got an E2 Totter for the boss fight. Pity you don't have Ambrio or something. I could have probably done it in 3 snipers if I did, with some better items. Nah, I don't wanna bring Jay, screw it. We'll just go with Discord. I just wanna see Totter shoot Phantom in the face.
Let's move. Time waits for nobody.
さあ各自隠れて炊事用の焚き火もしっかり消しておくように
Great luck. Come out. Stop hiding.
おっ今よ粉々になれおいしいもの食べよ
光が力を蓄えています
うわかりましたおいしいもの
Do I need somebody else to shoot the balloons, or will Indigo catch them? Yeah, Indigo catches them. Though the balloons falling on my head isn't ideal.
はい皆さんの援護は
心の汚れが光への恐れを生むんです
おっあんたなんかに負けないフムの特製料理だよはい
Yeah, I think this side will survive with just Gummy.
たくさん見てきましたからおいしいもの食べよ
時間通り
Oh, it was Quartz with the
ドクター
blade hands. I did not notice. Whoa.
任せてください
位置についたぜ
Great luck. Stop
Miss. Miss. Oh, no, miss.
フムの特製料理だよ分かった声を出すな釘のようにここでしっかり支えますバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよはい今度無用エネルギー
逃げたいのなら道を照らしましょう
フムの特製乾物を潤すのがお水
And I should probably use the medic before I die. Those defenders actually hit kind of hard.
はいファイヤー雑草
Who
の
would have known?
たくさん見てきましたから来たわ冷たいお水をかぶって目が覚めた
He went by so fast.
私が
Didn't AFK at all. At 14 lives, I don't need to protect this lane at all. Even if the box fails, we can just walk straight through.
時間通り
I'm kind of curious if Quartz can just kill him, or if she'll get stunned first. Only one way to find out. No, she'll get stunned first.
ここは力より攻撃のタイミングが重要だ
私の役目は始まくれてない指示をどうぞああ分かったフムの特違うよ違うよ
The one shot.
ああ指示をどうぞ普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
There's not enough enemies to kill me.
光が力を蓄えています
お腹すいた指示をどうぞ
Actually, don't need to do anything. He will just die from leaking. Poor Phantom.
時間通りだ
Overall, that was super easy. It was like playing IS-3 on difficulty 5 or so. The later ISs definitely got way more difficult. But the fourth ending doesn't exist, and I will vehemently deny anyone who claims otherwise. There's no such thing as a fourth ending in IS-3. Or IS-2. Okay, bye for now.